What up, pilots? Let's talk about the manual engine control and trimming in an LA-5F. You can use this video for pretty much any of the LA series. LA-5, LA-5F, LA-5FN, LA-7. All right, engine on. Manual engine controls mode on. This is a radial engine, air-cooled engine, and it's cold, so let's close that all the way. Mixture 70. Prop pitch for takeoff 90. We got a supercharger. We got a manually controlled supercharger, but no turbocharger. All right. Throttle up about halfway, gain a little bit of speed, correct the torque. Throttle up all the way, and continue down. Takeoff flaps out. About 110 knots, 120 knots. Ease the stick. Gear up. Wait a few seconds. Flaps up. All right, already we are torquing to the left a little bit. So let's trim, aileron trim and rudder trim to the right a little here. And then we're gonna climb, so let's trim up just a bit. There's our climb rate right there in the center of the screen. The dial that says 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30 at the top, and then at the bottom. Don't ask me how to pronounce that in Russian, because I don't. I just know what the gauge looks like. So the Lavochkin series is it's a really good energy fighter. Not as good as the Yak, but it is a pretty good energy fighter. Be careful in your dive, you will wing rip still. All right, let's level out and then save our trim real quick. We're gonna trim at cruising speed, so let's get to cruising speed. Cruising speed in this thing is gonna be about 250, 60. Now that we're gaining speed, we're wanting to pitch up, so let's trim down a little. A little faster cruising speed than I thought. Okay. That's about good almost. Yep, that's about good. All right, now that it's saved, let's continue to climb here. So your supercharger gear, you're going to want to switch to gear 2 at about probably roughly around 10,000. 10,000 feet, that is. Or like 3,000 something meters. Since we're climbing, let's neutralize our trim back to 0 real quick. Alright, supercharger gear 2. Oh, we lost our WEP, because I've been weapon the whole time. I think this thing only has like 6 minutes of war emergency power, something like that. So keep that in mind as well. You will run out of war emergency power if you use it too much. Five minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. Alright, so the one thing, let's get a little higher actually. The one thing you want to be careful about in this thing is the dive. It does wing rip. So let's gain our speed, level off a bit, gain our speed, and then roll over and dive. Alright. Here we go. And wing rip. So there you go. There's the manual engine control and trimming in an La-5F.